Hi, viewers. Welcome to another edition of Mari Clinic Live. How are you today? I remain your host, Marolaya and Oputi. Thank you to all our viewers, to all our followers. Thank you for your participation. I would like to also crave your indulgence to please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mari Clinic, because I promise to put out short videos out there that you can learn from, probably on a daily basis or every other day. So I title to this one Married but Still Single. Married but still single. Hmm. I know that there are people out there that believe they are married. Hmm? You think, oh, I'm married, I'm married, I'm married, but you are still living your life as though you are single. See, I'm doing this video in order to help you have a deep thought, and reflect on, okay, so what are you into? Are you sure you are married? Are you sure? If you are sure you are married and you both love each other, are you sure you are doing it right, the way marriage should be done? Or are you just passing time and brainwashing yourself that you are married, meanwhile you are still all alone living single? I'm going to start by narrating this true life story, and I mean true life story. When I heard it, I was angry. I was like, why would um, why would someone do that to another human being? Okay, so there is this young man, that impregnated someone while he was a youth, or while he was still doing guy, and you know had someone had a child for him, and the person dumped the child with him. And over the years the man decided that, okay, it's time to settle down, so let me settle down. So he went ahead to marry this woman, and he explained to this woman that, oh, I have a child before wedlock, and this child, you will help me take care of this child. Now, which is not bad, there is nothing wrong in that. So this lady agreed and said, okay, no problem, I will take care of this child. But the thing now is, the lady does not live in the same city where the guy lives. The lady works in another state, so to speak, and the guy too works in another state. So they got married, did all this ceremonious thing, we are married and all of that. And after getting married, they both went to their different states. So the man went to his own state where he works, the woman went to her own state where she works. And guess what? This woman said that this child that the man had out of wedlock, joined her at her own base where she worked, because I think her place of work provided her with accommodation and all of that. So the lady joined her, the young girl joined her. She was busy taking care of that girl, and she took care of that girl for many years. She paid the girl's school fees. She was responsible for everything about the girl. Now, the man that impregnated another woman who gave birth to this girl, according to her, the man will never say, my wife, oh, this is 5,000, take towards your upkeep and the upkeep of my daughter. After collecting his salary at the end of the month, my wife, oh, take, this is 10,000, use it for the feeding of this child. My wife, oh, take, this is 20,000 towards the school fees of this child. Nothing like that. And this woman was doing it, you know. She kept paying everything. She kept doing everything for for this child. And the man never thought it to send down 1 naira for one day. And to now make the matter worse, now a woman that is doing such thing for a man, shouldn't that kind of a woman be cherished? Shouldn't that kind of a woman be respected, be treated well? You now realize that the same man is still going after other women and busy impregnating other women. So the question I ask is, please, madam, when this man brought you the first one and said, be taking care of her, and you've been taking care of this child now for many years, and all through the years, not one month did he say, take, this is 10,000, I'm sending it to your account. Didn't you ask him that, how come you are not sending money? How come? Because at that point, a woman should start thinking to herself, is this love? Is this marriage? Because if I were to be in her shoes, already my brain is working and thinking, this cannot be love. What kind of marriage is that? That the man that went out there to impregnate someone will not send money to say, take, this is 1 naira towards the upkeep of the child. Take, this is 5,000 towards the upkeep of the child. You have been the one doing it for many years, and still is not appreciative of what you are doing. He's still going out there gallivanting, impregnating other women. Now I want you to know that, see, stop deceiving yourself, because there are so many people out there that they claim, I'm married, I'm married, I'm married, but all the things happening in that marriage is telling you that, see, as far as you are concerned, you are not married, you are still single, you are living all by yourself. And this lady said she did this for many years, many years. Yeah, many years, all because you want to be married, you want to bear Mrs. Please, I understand that marriage means two are better than one. See, when you go into it and this your own two is looking like this, the day you entered into the two, it has become worse off than when you were single. You need to sit down and reassess that union and ask yourself, are you truly in a marriage? Now, another thing is a marriage that you go into, that husband is at Kafancha, wife is at Maiduguri or Sokoto, and you both are living apart, running separate homes. I'm afraid you may need to have a rethink. You may need to sit down and reassess if you are truly in marriage, because there is no way, and you've been doing that for many years. It's not like, oh, there is a project, I'm just going for 6 months or 1 year. You are doing that year in, year out, 365 days a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 1 decade, 10 years. Madam, oga, please, I sit down and reassess, because see, you are wasting away that is your life wasting away. And you know what, there are some people that is devil positioning them in people's life. Devil is positioning them in people's life in under the disguise of marriage, and is using them to destroy, to kill, to steal from you, and you don't know, and you will still be going about saying, I'm married, I'm married, I'm married. But if you assess your life, you will see that this one, since you got married, they've been stealing from you, impoverishing you. You've been destroyed. You've not been better than when you met. You've been worse off since you met them. They've come to destroy you. You don't have peace of mind. Today, the same man that you are telling her, why are you so promiscuous? Tomorrow you will find him again with maybe Tola or Nkechi or with Ada. For how long are you going to do that for? Because some of these things are pretty straightforward. Some of these things are so clear. The signs are written. The handwriting are written on the wall. You can read it. Now, when you are living apart for so many years, and the man does not deem it fit to say, this traveling up and down, since we have gotten married, we have not lived together under the same roof. That is not good. Let me go look for a way, to make sure we all come together and start living under the same roof. And he's not making attempt. See, your number 6 or your common sense should have told you that that man has sorted himself out, or the woman has sorted herself out wherever he or she is. They are not making attempt to see that you and the children, you come together to join them to start living under the same roof. See, just know that you are deceiving yourself. You are living all by yourself. You are single. You are not married. See, you have to wake up and tell yourself the truth. Stop being deceived. You people need to wake up and tell yourself that, see, this life, you only have one life to live, and you cannot afford it. You cannot afford to live that life in deceit, under deception, falsehood, under the disguise of marriage. I've seen a lot happen in the name of this thing called marriage. And I pray that people will not continue to fall prey. You will not continue to fall prey. You will not continue to fall prey, because it can be a very painful experience. You will just wake up and realize that years have been wasted. Your resources have been wasted. Time has have been wasted. And you're asking yourself, what did you do with all of it? Please reassess your situation. Reassess it very well. When your case is looking like, even though you are married, it doesn't look as though you are married. It's worse off. It's like things are becoming worse. You don't have rest of mind. Everything about you has been badly affected. All the investment your parents has put in you, on you, is like everything is eroded. No peace of mind. Even your health is threatened. My sister, my brother, it's time for you guys to have a rethink. Now, I posted something during the week on the Marriage Clinic Facebook platform about the case of a guy that dropped dead. He collapsed on hearing from his girlfriend that, oh, she's no longer interested in the relationship. I mean, apparently they've been dating for or courting for 10 years and the lady got another job. And according to people that know about their story, they say, wow, since she got the new job, she started changing, and she came to this guy and told the guy, you know what, you can't fund my lifestyle, so I need to move on. So I'm sorry, I have to part ways with you at this point. And because of that, the guy collapsed, took ill, was admitted, he did not recover. From there, he died. Now, that kind of a guy, for 10 years, you have been dating someone and you've not seen the handwriting on the wall that this one is like, she's after what you have. She's after materialism. She's after what is in your pocket. You cannot read the sign. That is too bad. That is why it's not everybody that is educated that is intelligent, please. And don't even come and tell us that you are, because you are spiritual, you are educated. Now, someone told me recently that she met someone, and because the person told her that, oh, he's a youth leader in church, is this in church, is that in church, he goes to church. He only told you. You did not see it with your eyes. You did not attend the worship together or the church together. You do not know whether everything he's saying is true. You have not gone to verify. You've not even checked whether his values or his lifestyle reflect someone that goes to church, talk less of knowing God or even studying the scripture. You've not gone to verify that. And she said, based on just what he said, she too believed that he's a youth leader, and agreed to marry him. After marriage, youth leader turned to the devil. See, don't be deceived. Gone are those days when people, gone are those days when people will be deceiving others, in hiding behind religion to deceive others. As it's happening in Christendom, so it's happening even in other religion. They will deceive you and make it look like, it's God that is sending them to you. You better be wise. You better be wise, because you don't have two lives. It's just one life. Now, these are the kind of people that after they finish deceiving you and you now get married, you will now realize that you are married to yourself, all by yourself. They will not be there for you. You will not see them. When you look back, they are nowhere to be found. When you look at your phone, they are nowhere to be found. Even when you go back to their parents that you claim you knew, they will tell you, oh girl, go and be praying and fasting. A wife needs to be praying for the husband, as if the wife does not need prayers. Please, let's have a rethink and let's reassess so that you quickly know whether you are truly in a marriage or a mirage. I would like to stop here. So hope to see you again. I remain your host, Molai, and Okwiti. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel because we are going to be doing this more frequently. Thank you so much for joining us. Till we meet again. Say bye bye.